Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Today, we have some interesting latest updates and highlights of mixed martial arts. Starting with news, Conor McGregor is the most tested UFC fighter so far this year despite no confirmed fight. As we reach the end of the first quarter of the year, Conor McGregor has undergone more tests than any other UFC fighter since January 1st. Despite not having a confirmed fight, McGregor has already been tested 5 times this year. However, there's a notable difference in the total number of tests conducted between the first 3 months of 2024, with 639 tests, and the same period in 2023, when USADA was in charge. It's worth noting that the counting method has changed, with the new program only tallying completed test sessions, unlike USADA, which also counted individual samples provided by athletes. Bisping warns Khamzat Chimaev as he faces Robert Whittaker in a 5-round fight. Bisping warned that Chimaev might get tired quickly in a fight against someone like Whittaker, who's very experienced. Chimaev's aggressive style is powerful, but it can also wear him out fast. Bisping cautioned him about the risks of using this style against a former champion. Bisping said, "One thing Robert Whittaker's not going to do is run out of gas. He's very experienced in fighting at the highest level. The obvious thing is that Khamzat always gasses. If he can't finish Whittaker early, that could be a disastrous night for him." Bisping also mentioned that Khamzat Chimaev tends to lose energy as fights go on. He gave examples like Chimaev's fight against Gilbert Burns, where Chimaev started strong but struggled later as Burns adapted. Bisping also criticized Chimaev's performance against Kamaru Usman, noting that although Chimaev controlled parts of the fight, Usman's experience helped him make a comeback towards the end. Just recently, Joe Rogan also commented on Chimaev, saying that this would be his toughest fight yet. Now let's see how this fight plays out. Maddalena proposes Kamaru Usman as alternate for UFC 305 in case Shavkat Rakhmonov is unavailable. Maddalena wants to fight Shavkat Rakhmonov, but if he's not available, he says he'd like to fight Kamaru Usman.
And I feel like I can be fit in 12 weeks as well, and then probably just need a few weeks after to get fight. So I reckon, yeah, August probably.
So is the Perth card confirmed? The Shavkat call out.
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming. That's so
know,
insane.
It's a fight I've wanted for a while, and I think he's the. I think the way it works out now, like obviously Leon and Bilal would fight, so then it's sort of good timing. I mean, him could fight, and then it's more just I'm keen to fight. I like Shavkat's style. I've always sort of wanted to fight Shavkat. I think he's the best, and I think it's a pretty challenging fight. And it could possibly be in Perth. It'd be insane.
Is there any indication if he's prepared to travel?
I think he would be. I think he had, from what I heard, may have had an injury, but he was good to go August. So he's sort of in the same boat.
Do we have any backup plans if he doesn't?
Maybe
that's Timmy's job.
Yeah, maybe Usman.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be my
Della Maddalena continued his winning streak at UFC 299 by defeating Gilbert Burns in the last moments of their fight. With this victory, Della Maddalena has won 7 consecutive fights. He is now considering potential opponents for his next fight, which could serve as his final title eliminator. Another win could secure him his first shot at the welterweight title. Sean O'Malley hints at a return to the octagon in September at the Sphere. O'Malley recently gave MMA fans a hint about his return to the octagon. Taking to his X handle, he posted a cryptic tweet simply saying, "Sugtember." If that proves to be the case, the fight will likely go down on September 14th, when the promotion makes its highly anticipated debut inside the Sphere in Las Vegas for UFC 306. Let's see what happens next. MMA fans react to Islam Makhachev's new look. Islam Makhachev shared his new appearance on his Instagram story, where he appears bald. This sparked hilariously reactions from MMA fans. They said, now he'll start saying, "See you soon." He looks hard as now, not gonna lie. Killed Volk and took his look. Bro is not Khamzat. Just when you didn't think he could get any more skilled, everybody knows being bald is the #1 requirement to being one of the GOAT. He looks more like Volkanovski even than Volkanovski itself.